Road transportation is the most widely used freight mode in modern logistics because of its flexibility, accessibility, and ability to provide direct door-to-door service. Extensive highway networks enable trucks to reach locations that may not be accessible by rail, air, or water transport. Road transportation supports both domestic and international supply chains by handling a large share of freight movement between manufacturing facilities, distribution centers, retailers, and end customers. Its adaptability allows organizations to respond quickly to changing demand patterns and delivery requirements. However, road transportation is often affected by traffic congestion, weather conditions, fuel price fluctuations, regulatory restrictions, and labor shortages, all of which can influence service reliability and operating costs. The primary strengths of road transportation include speed over short and medium distances, high accessibility, frequent service availability, and operational flexibility. Trucks can transport goods directly between origin and destination without requiring transfers through terminals or hubs, reducing handling and transit time. Road transportation is particularly effective for time-sensitive shipments, retail replenishment, and last-mile delivery operations. However, compared with rail or water transportation, trucking has lower capacity and generally higher costs for moving large volumes over long distances. Road transport also produces higher carbon emissions per shipment than rail and is more vulnerable to fuel price volatility. These trade-offs must be carefully evaluated when selecting transportation modes. Road transportation is the preferred mode when organizations require rapid delivery, flexible routing, and direct customer service. It is particularly suitable for high-value goods, perishable products, retail merchandise, and shipments requiring frequent pickups and deliveries. Road transport is often used as the first-mile and last-mile connection in multimodal transportation networks, linking manufacturers, rail terminals, airports, seaports, and final customers. Local pickup activities, commonly referred to as drayage, play a critical role in moving freight into and out of larger transportation systems. Because trucks can operate on extensive public road networks and adjust routes quickly, road transportation remains the most versatile option for many logistics applications and customer service requirements. Road transportation infrastructure consists primarily of highways, roads, bridges, tunnels, service facilities, distribution centers, terminals, and maintenance locations. Public investment in road systems provides transportation companies with widespread access to markets and customers. Transportation terminals support freight consolidation, dispatching, vehicle maintenance, administrative activities, and coordination between local and long-haul operations. International road transportation requires additional infrastructure considerations, including border crossings, customs procedures, inspection facilities, toll systems, and regulatory compliance checkpoints. Infrastructure quality directly affects transportation efficiency, transit times, vehicle utilization, and operating costs. Organizations must understand the characteristics and limitations of transportation infrastructure when designing logistics networks and selecting transportation routes. Various vehicle classifications support different road transportation requirements. Common vehicle categories include vans, straight trucks, tractor-trailers, specialized refrigerated units, tankers, flatbeds, and container chassis. Transportation providers may operate using company drivers employed by carriers or owner-operators who own their vehicles and contract transportation services to larger organizations. Local cartage carriers perform short-haul transportation activities, while line-haul carriers manage longer-distance freight movements. Full truckload and less-than-truckload services allow organizations to match transportation capacity with shipment size. The wide variety of available vehicle types enables transportation managers to select equipment that aligns with cargo characteristics, delivery requirements, and operational efficiency goals. Road transportation costs consist of both fixed and variable components. Fixed costs include vehicle acquisition, leasing, depreciation, insurance, licensing, and administrative overhead. Variable costs include fuel, maintenance, tires, repairs, tolls, and driver compensation that fluctuate based on mileage and utilization levels. Because trucking operations are labor-intensive, driver shortages remain a significant industry challenge. Additional concerns include traffic congestion, infrastructure limitations, environmental regulations, safety requirements, and increasing customer expectations for faster delivery. Advances in route optimization, telematics, automation, and transportation management systems help organizations address these challenges while improving productivity, reducing costs, and enhancing service performance across increasingly complex logistics networks.